Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated's latest report to see if their numbers are looking as vibrant as their name suggests, or if it is time to dim the lights. Before we jump in, if you love getting simple, no-nonsense insights from company filings, make sure you are subscribed and don't forget to join our Discord community for more in-depth discussions, linked in the description below. Alright, so what we have here is a current report and 8K filing from Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY Incorporated. Think of this as a ticker tape announcement for investors, letting them know about significant events for this particular report. The main news dropped on the 4th of February 2026. And it is all about the company's financial performance for the fiscal quarter and the entire year that ended on the 31st of December of 2025. This is where we get the nitty-gritty on how the business has been performing. The core of this report is essentially a press release that Vishay put out on the 4th of February 2026. This press release is where they announced their financial results. So when we talk about the company's performance for the end of 2025, we're looking at the information they've shared with the public right here. It is like getting the official score from the big game. Now, a quick bit of context about Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY. They operate in the electronic components industry. They make passive and active electronic components, which are essentially the building blocks for a lot of the electronic devices you use every day, from your smartphone to your car. The securities they have registered with the exchange. The New York Stock Exchange in this case are their common stock, which trades under the symbol VSH. This means that if you own a piece of Vishay, you own a share of their company. So let's get into the juicy part, the results of operations and financial condition. This is where the company tells us how much money they made, how much they spent, and generally how healthy their business is. It is the performance review of the company. Since this report is focused on announcing financial results, the key financial tables from their press release are what we want to scrutinize. While the report itself is a bit of a formality, the real meat for investors is in the detailed financial statements. These are the numbers that tell the story of Vishay's performance. We're looking for trends that show growth or decline, and what that means for the company and its shareholders. The detailed financial statements, which are often embedded in a format like inline XBRL, are what truly matter. As we look at the numbers that usually come with these types of announcements, we want to understand the trajectory. Are sales climbing? Are profits holding steady or growing? Are they managing their expenses effectively? These are the questions that tell us about the company's ability to compete and generate value. For instance, if we see a significant increase in revenue, that is a positive sign, likely meaning they are selling more products or services. Conversely, a sharp drop in profits could indicate rising costs, increased competition, or perhaps a slowdown in demand for their products. It is really about connecting the dots. A strong financial performance like robust revenue growth and healthy profit margins suggests that Vishay is executing its strategy. Well, this could be due to successful new product introductions, effective marketing, or simply meeting market demand better than competitors. On the flip side, if the numbers are less impressive, it might signal that they are facing headwinds, perhaps from economic downturns, new disruptive technologies, or aggressive moves by rival companies. We want to see if they are gaining market share or losing it. For a company like Vishay, which operates in the often volatile tech sector, understanding these financial trends is crucial. The electronics industry can be very sensitive to economic cycles and rapid technological advancements. So seeing consistent positive financial results is a strong indicator that Vishay is navigating these complexities effectively, demonstrating resilience and a solid business model. It tells us they are not just surviving but potentially thriving in a competitive landscape. Now, looking at things from a higher level, a company's financial health is like a report card. It tells us how well they've been doing their homework. We want to see consistent improvement, smart investments, and efficient operations. When the numbers are good, it means the management team is making sound decisions and the company is on a strong path forward. This not only benefits shareholders, but also indicates stability and potential for future growth. However, it is always important to look beyond just the headline numbers and understand the context. Are these results sustainable, or are they due to one-off events? Are there any hidden risks or challenges that the numbers don't immediately reveal? Ultimately, by dissecting these financial reports, we can form a clearer picture of Vishay's current standing and its potential future. It is about seeing the story the numbers are telling and understanding what it means for the business. So, what's my take on Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY based on this report? While this filing primarily points us to their financial announcements, it essentially signals that the company is actively communicating its performance, which is a good starting point. The critical analysis would come from the actual financial numbers within that press release. If those numbers show strong revenue growth and healthy profits, It suggests Vishay is doing well in the competitive electronics market, likely due to solid product offerings and effective management of operations. However, without the specific figures from the press release, it is hard to give a definitive judgment on their current financial strength and direction. The key risks for them would typically involve the rapid pace of technological change in the electronics sector and global economic fluctuations affecting demand for electronic components. Opportunities might lie in emerging technologies and expanding into new markets. Alright? That is our quick decode of this Vishay INTERTECHNOLOGY filing. What are your thoughts on their financial reporting and what you expect from them? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more straightforward analyses of corporate documents. Don't forget to join the conversation and connect with fellow enthusiasts in our Discord community, linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.